Hey bros biddies, what is up? My name is Jarid from Jaridgaming, and we are on my Minecraft PC server. As you guys can all see, I'm in the spawn of my Towny server. Most of you guys do or may not know that I do have a modern city in this that I do a tour of about every other month, depending on how much I get done. And I just got enough done that I can film, but before we go ahead and show off the modern city, what I want to go ahead and do is go over a few things on how to play, because the server has changed a lot from the last time that I did make a video. And the first time I made a video, I did explain how to do things. So when you guys join the server, which the server IP is in the description and in the comment section below, so let me do /weather clear. This is what you'll join. You'll join in a cave that says, welcome to Frosted Network, and do /rtowny for normal towny, and do /htowny for, which has replaced the islands, which is hard towny. But I'm going to turn on my hub, as you guys can see, and we have a few things in our inventory right away. We have a snowball, we have a block of ice, and a diamond. Now you guys might be asking, the diamond really doesn't do anything. It says pets and scoreboard, which both of them are coming soon. We have buy ranks, which is the ice, and we have server selector. I'm going to go over these two items really quickly. So basically the server selector is the game modes that we do have. So far we have 3 of them. We currently have regular towny, creative, and hard towny. Now when you guys join to see my world and come and play with me, I play on regular towny, but hard towny plays more like factions because of the fact that we were going to have factions, but there's a lot of problems with factions, and not only that, but we found the thing that hard factions is hard towny is a lot better to use instead of factions due to the fact that we have, you can do more stuff with it, and it's a little bit better if you play towny, but if you play it as factions, which is how it's supposed to be. You can kill, you can do anything you really want to that you could do into factions that you could do in that. But what we're talking about now is regular towny. This is what we mainly are talking about. And what we're going to go ahead and do is go to buy ranks. And you guys can see that there are a ton of people just doing this thing. And he wants an unban, but okay. But basically, when you do buy ranks, these are where you guys can buy ranks for the server, which helps support the server. We have VIP, VIP Plus, Legendary, Mythical, and Eclipse. You guys don't have to buy these. These are really expensive. Well, most part, the first 2 and the first 3 are actually cheap. There's more ranks that are cheaper, but they're not in place on this main one yet. But we're going to go ahead and go to regular towny, which is what we're going to be going ahead and playing on. And if you guys do /shop, as you guys can see the bottom hand corner, press enter. You guys can see the things that you guys can buy on here to help support the server, like ranks, rank upgrades, crate keys, support us, which is like you guys can donate like a penny or as much money or a little money, and miscellaneous items. Actually, let me show you guys the ranks really quickly because there are more that we added. So there are a lot of ranks, as you guys can see, not as many as what's it called? Not as many as you guys saw previously, but we have 2 divisions of ranks. So as you guys see, there's something called VIP Elite and VIP Nova. Nova is you get the rank throughout the whole server and in future updates. VIP Elite is you get it in towny, hard towny, and in creative, and that's it. But in Nova, you'll get it in the newer things that come out on the server, so you guys will have more stuff. But that's all I want to talk about that one. But when you guys join in on our towny, this is what the area that you guys are going to enter, which is the spawn. If you guys don't know how to play, it says do /warp wild to get started. Also, you guys should spawn with a book in your guys' inventory for more info. There's an info center here, and see if you guys come over here, there's a kit. So you press on this, there it goes, it's now giving it to me, and you press on that one, it takes a second to come up, but basically you get a towny guide, and it tells you how to play towny, gives you guys the runarounds. It basically tells you every single bit of towny information that you guys can need. And this is towny ranks. So this is the ranks that are on the server, as you guys can see. Again, they don't have all of them in here. It needs to be updated because we did come out with new ranks, but it gives you guys a runaround on how to play towny as well. So basically, you guys should read both of these books again. When you guys spawn, just turn around and you'll see a sign that says Info Center, and then you guys just come over here and click on these to buy them. But I'm going to go ahead and put them in my inventory. Another thing is if you guys can and if you guys want to, it would really help out the server if you guys do this command in a minute that I'm going to show you if I can. Okay, Okay, so you're gonna do /vote. And you guys see how there's 10 links that have come up. If you guys click on one, I'm just going to fill out the information. You guys can't see what I am doing, but basically it'll ask you guys to put in some numbers. It'll be like, just to make sure that you guys aren't a robot, and then it'll say put in your Minecraft name, and then it'll say cast my vote. You press cast my vote, and then it'll say you successfully voted for Frosted Network. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think you guys can. But as you guys see, I got a key, a vote key, and you guys can do this 10 times, you see? And it says Frosted Network, only 10 more votes until a vote party. So every 100 votes on the server, like if you have 10 people that voted on all these links, you'll have a vote party. It'll give you guys a bunch of cool items, and you guys, it's basically like a giant party for everyone that's online and everyone that voted. But you guys are gonna get 10 of these keys. You go up to the vote creek, and you right click, and it says you have received, and let me see what I received. Oh, I got another bow. But basically, we're gonna update this to have more items in it, but these are the things that you can win if you left click on these chests. It'll tell you guys what you guys can win inside of them. We're updating them to have more items in them this week, so hopefully you guys will see that and you guys can enjoy that. But that's really all I wanted to talk about, so make sure you guys do /vote to vote for the server, which helps us out a lot, and you know, it really does mean a lot to me if you guys can do it. But we're gonna go ahead to go to my town and start to do that tour now. So I just want, like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit of information before we went to my town and did the normal episode, because there has been a lot of changes on the server since the last time we recorded. So again, with no further delays, let's go ahead and go to my town. Okay guys, we are in my town right now, and I will tell you guys how to get to the town. So what you have to do is, if you guys want to get to my town, it does cost $10, not in real money, don't worry, in Minecraft money it costs $10. What you do is town spawn cam den, like this. So that's the command, /town space spawn space Camden, C-A-M-D-E-N. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is, when you guys spawn, you're going to spawn over there. But this is what I want to show you guys in this episode. As you guys might know, this is one of my Minecraft skyscrapers /fly. So that way we can check this out. But this is one of my Minecraft skyscrapers we've been working on, and it took a very long time. This was built in survival on the server, so as you guys can see, it would take a really long time since we did do it on survival. It's taken a lot of iron, as you guys can see, a lot of sandstone, and stone. So it has taken quite a while to do, so that's why we haven't really filmed an episode. Right now we are constructing the roads around it to go ahead and do it. We have been flattening some of the land. As you guys can see, that does take quite a long time too. We have a good amount of flattened for another skyscraper that I'm going to be working on soon. But this is what we have so far, and the outside is fully complete. The interior is not done yet. But yeah, this is really what we got for the exterior. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the interior, but I am constructing the basement first. I'm doing that a lot because the basement is actually a factory, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit once we go inside. So this is the outside, and we're just going to come down here and check out the interior. As you guys can tell, there are a lot of redstone blocks that still need to be removed off of it, which we will do sooner or later. Okay, so when you guys enter, we're just going to come out here. This is the front of the building, and it's quite tall, as you guys can see. I think it's 15 stories. And when you enter, this is the ground floor, which is a lot of torches because, like I said, we haven't really done any of the interior. And then you guys see these two boxes, and you guys are like, oh, what are those, you know? Well, it takes you to each floor, so that way you guys can go up each level, because there's no elevator or anything. You have to walk up each and every single floor. I'm going to stop on this floor, but basically all the floors are exactly the same. As you guys can see, they're just kind of blank. And then this one is different because you guys can come out on this little balcony right here. But other than that, they're just blank right now. On the penthouse is going to be my house, which is when you guys go all the way up to the top, and we're going to go all the way up there now. That's what I'm trying to do. Whoop, almost fell down the stairs. That is not good. We probably would have died from that if we fell down the right way. I bet you could if you like zigzagged all the way down. Like that would look really cool, but at the same time, like I said, you will die because it is. I think it's 100 block drop. And that's way more than enough to kill any Minecraft player, even with feather falling boots. I'm almost positive. We'll test that out, because now I'm curious. and it's taken a very long time. Okay, this isn't the penthouse. This is the penthouse right here. So this is gonna be my house where I live. I'm gonna decorate this, or I might, you know, get someone to do it for me. And then when you guys look outside the glass, you have a beautiful little view. If you guys come over here, which is the front of the building, if you look out the glass, you can't really see it with shaders because, you know, the lighting. But when you guys walk outside and you guys come up here, you guys can see a nice view of the town, which is really nice because then I can overlook the towns because, you know, I'm the mayor of the town, so that way I can keep an eye on the town from above. And ooh, I almost fell down. Good thing I'm crouched. Oh, I don't want to fall. I'm flying. Okay. So, yeah, you guys can have a really nice view, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Maybe in the next episode I'll get someone to help me decorate the interior of it, and you guys can check it out, so that way it'll be a lot nicer. But there's some lights on here to light it up at night, so that way it's nice and bright. But let's go ahead and go back into the staircase, and let's go up to the top. So when you guys go up to the top, which anybody can really do, like I said, you guys can explore my town on your guys' own, at your own free will. And you guys can just come up here into the skyscraper. It's never closed, so you guys can just come up and look around and check it out because it is very cool. There's a lot of cool stuff to see, especially with shaders. It's really nice. I love the look of shaders on the town because it makes it look very beautiful. And you guys might be able to see it, but over there, you see how like the wheat is like twinkling, I guess you could say? Well, it's actually moving, and we'll go check that out because of the shader. But there's another house I want to show you guys. As you guys can see in the distance, you see that big mansion? That is currently my mansion house too. So that's my house there, and I'm going to have a house up here too, so that way I have two houses. But let's go ahead and fly over there. You guys saw this mansion in the last episode, a tour of it. Here is a house made by one of my friends, Jaridgaming. So he is building a mansion right across the street from me. I did not design this. This is all him. I figured I'll let him do his own mansion and design that. But he is doing this. He doesn't really have a whole lot done with it yet, but I think you guys will like it when it's all done. It's very beautiful, and it has a nice view of my new skyscraper. And everything costs money in this game, so you guys might be like, oh, Jared, like, for the people that are actually caring, but, oh, Jared, how much was that skyscraper? Well, guys, that skyscraper has cost me $250,000 in the server money. Yes, $250,000, $250,000 to all the materials. But the resale value for this, like all the time and everything, so the resale value, if you guys wanted to buy it, it is 1.5 million, capital M-I-L-L-I-O-N, million, $1.5 million to purchase that skyscraper for all yourself. Now, I did say that we're going to go ahead and check out the basement because we are. And the basement has a lot of, is where we're actually building a factory below it, which makes it why it's so expensive. And the interior decoration alone will make it expensive. To buy it just like this, uncompleted, is $1 million. But it costs another $500,000 for the full interior design and everything else because I'm gonna hire someone to help me. But this is the basement, so as you guys can see, there are a lot of supports. It goes all the way down to bedrock. This has been mined out by hand. This is not World Edit. A lot of people might be like, oh, you're the owner, you probably just cheated and used World Edit. Nope. I actually paid people. I think I paid them $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, somewhere around there to mine this out for me, and they got to keep all the diamonds, and then I just placed the wood down here. But basically, these supports are evenly spaced apart, as you guys can tell, and then this is one of the factory pieces in place. I was working on this last night. It is a spawner, as you guys can see. And there's a drop tube to kill them, and then at the bottom there's a collection area, and inside the chest is where you guys will keep the items. But then down here is, you might be like, oh, you still have a lot of space. Well, down here is going to be the factory where it organizes everything in chests, and it's all labeled, which cost, I think $50,000 to get someone to do that, an organization, like hire someone to organize it. I'm going to do /game mode C. Oh, your rewards have been applied, so there's a vote party. But anyways, yes. I'm in creative /through. I'm gonna go through here, and it's a witch spawner, and as you guys can see, they just spawn in here, and oh, there goes a witch, and she died. But I have quite a bit of witch spawners. You guys can actually get these witch spawners through crate keys on the server, so if you buy crate keys, you can get a chance of getting spawners, and spawners are worth quite a bit amount of money. I don't have keys because I can't can't buy them because it's my own money, you know? That doesn't work out. It's like paying myself and getting it free. So what I do is I buy them off of people. So they'll like hold an auction, and I'll like buy them for quite a bit amount of money, and there goes another witch, and boop! And are you gonna go? What about you? You gonna go? She's dead too. But yeah, I buy these off people, and I'll like AFK in here in survival. See that like little makeshift thing, and they like look at you, and they just walk down there and die. But you get a lot of good materials from them. And basically, this whole basement is going to be filled with these things. Not just witch spawners, there are going to be a bunch of different ones. And then there's going to be an organization chamber below here that'll organize it into the chest, and all the chests are labeled, so all I gotta do is go to the bone chest and do that. You guys might be like, well, Jared, if you can only be so far away from a spawner and all that to make them spawn. Well, yes, you are correct. What I'm going to go ahead and do is build a rail around here, and when you're AFK, it'll just make you go around in a circle and a circle and a circle over and over and over again around the whole thing, and you just AFK in it, and when you pass by them, it'll spawn them, and basically that's how it works. So it's just a continuous spawning chamber, and then it'll be organized, like I said, then I collect it, and then I sell it for money, so it's basically a big money, and you guys can see how it's like all right there. Let's go ahead and turn on my arms. And that's why it's not working, because there's a lot of sticks in the system right now. Apparently witches drop sticks. I don't know if anyone knew that, but yes, they do. And they're quite annoying. They also drop a lot of glass bottles, which I sell to players to make potions, which if you guys have a rank on the server, potions are good because you guys can sell them to other things. But basically, like, ranks give you a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool features. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, guys. I'll check you guys back in when I get more done on the town, and you guys can come on the server and play. Again, guys, the command to get to my town is /town spawn Camden. Like so, okay? Oh, it's EN, sorry. And then you do that, and bam, this is the spawn, and you guys get to enjoy it, and look at all the villagers running around. You guys can trade with these villagers. I put these in here from vote crates, and you guys can trade with them, get emeralds, and then sell the emeralds to people for money. Or you guys can get like really good books and then sell the books to people. So basically, you guys can use the villagers as much as you guys want. Just don't kill them if you guys get on, because I do pay for these for people that live in the town. So if you guys live in the town, you guys can use them, or if you guys don't live in the town, you guys can use them. So basically, I just bought them to give you guys some more money to help you guys make money. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys on the server. Again, guys, the IP address is in the comment section and in the description of this video, and it was up on the screen as well in the beginning. So as always, thanks for watching, guys.